Hello, you're welcome back to my channel viewers all over the world. You're welcome back. You're welcome back to this wonderful channel where we share spiritual tips. And our spiritual tip is how we learn it from the village and how they practice it in olden days. All we do is spiritual tips and according to the way it is done in a traditional science combination. Without wasting most of your time, I have here broom, old broom, and this is a compound, a living compound. So today I'm going to share you the spiritual tips how to sweep away every spirit of misunderstanding and every spirit of quarrel in a home. Remember that every misunderstanding and quarrel and crisis in a home are spiritually somehow connected. If you are having a problem in your home and you want to solve that problem spiritually by doing some sacrifice on how to sweep out all the enemies that are instigating those trouble in your home, watch this video. Mbongo, 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 mbongo. Oyila mbanyeja wanyai. Onye ujabela mbanyeja wanyai. 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 So, all what we are doing is how to cleanse a home from crisis, from quarrel, from every form of misunderstanding. A happy home is one of those beautiful places people are likely to have enjoyment. Being a happy environment is source of more life to be. You are likely to have your lifespan will be more longer because of happy home. So nobody wishes to have a broken and crisis home. Now, without wasting most of your time, I have here salt. Salt is a spiritual thing. It brings happiness and it brings success. Salt is for peace. So that's why we use salt to sweep and to sprinkle in a home to make the home to be very peaceful. Any home that have crisis, when you use salt to sprinkle all over the places, is going to be a happy home again. For example, if your home is not in a state of happiness, it's not in a state of harmony, this very spiritual exercise is for you. Now, let me show you. This exercise is done in the morning, early morning from 6 a.m. as the head of a family who needed a peace in his home. Sometimes a home might have crisis instigated by enemies. Neighbors can instigate crisis in your home. Girlfriend, boyfriend can instigate crisis in your home. The crisis can be instigated by different kind of people, or some of them are natural. So now I'm going to teach you how to make a home to be peaceful by using salt to sprinkle all over the house so that there will be no instigator that can be succeeded in bringing crisis in your home. A happy home is a happy place to be. Any home with crisis does not experience any progress. Where there is no peace, there is no progress. That is it. There is no two ways about it. Where there is no peace, no progress. So now, salt is a spiritual thing that helps in destroying everything quarrel. Salt is sweet. Salt is for peace. Salt is for enjoyment. Salt is for success. Salt is for favor. Salt is for good. Now, how to use it to sprinkle in a home that are experiencing crisis is what I'm going to show you today. The same way you do to prevent crisis, the same way you do to make the home to be a sweet home, to be a happy home, the same way you use to remove the one that is in crisis already. Any home that is in crisis already, you are going to use salt and old broom and sprinkle the salt. Watch me. Sprinkle it all over the house. Go round the house. Go round and sprinkle. After sprinkling it, use the old broom and sweep. Make sure you sweep the salt, because the salt will be sprinkled all around the house. At the same time, you use the broom and sweep it. Why sweeping it means you have cleansed every form of crisis, every form of misunderstanding, every form of hatred, every form of anything that brings crisis in the home. The salt have wiped it away, because salt is for peace, salt is for success, salt is for progress. If you know your home is in crisis, your home is in breaking, use salt to sweep all those negative energy that are trying to destroy your home, using salt. Now, for those that are trying to prevent a breaking home, try to prevent crisis, the same way you are going to do, sprinkle salt all over the places. Go around the whole compound, sprinkle salt. This time around, you are not going to sweep, you are going to leave it there, because we are preventing crisis, we are preventing quarrel, we are preventing unrest situation in your family. Now, for those of you who wanted to make the family to be more sweeter, to be more merry, to be more joyous, you want your family to be in a state of happiness, in a state of success, in a state of progress, prosperity, flourishing. What I'm going to do now, no more using broom. We are going to use salt, put it inside a bowl, bucket. Let me show you. Put a salt inside a bucket, mopping bucket. Use a mop, use it to mop all your house. A salt water, use it. The salt water is going to be blessed. It's going to bless with all the members of your family. Your children, the number of children you have, is going to lay their hand on the salt water deeply. Everybody is going to dip their hand in the salt water. Dipping hand in the salt water with all the family is a covenant that the home should be successful, the home should be progressing, the home should be peaceful, the home should be joyful, the home should be a home of merriment, the home should be a home of emulating, the home people will cherish. A cherished home, a successful and God-blessed home. So putting salt inside a bucket of water, every family member dipping hand inside and pray that God should bring everlasting success, everlasting peace, everlasting joy in the family. pray this prayer in the morning for 7 days with the hands of all family members deep inside the salt water. They are good to go. That is for the family that is trying to maintain peace, to maintain success, to maintain progress. I mentioned 2 use of salt in the premises. When the house is in crisis, sprinkle salt and use broom to sweep the salt out of all the salt, sweep it out of the gate. When the family is is trying to prevent crisis or quarrel, sprinkle the salt on the whole of the compound. Do not sweep it, allow it to remain there. When the family is trying to maintain peace, try to remain successful, try to remain in happiness, then pour the salt into a bowl. Call all the family members to dip their hand inside the salt water and prophesy and pray over what the wish of the family is, what they wanted to be, for more success, for more progress, for more enjoyment, for more prosperity. You pray for it for 7 days every morning with all the members of your family. Do not allow anybody to be left out. Thank you for watching this video. Please share to your friends and well wishers. I promise you that I'm going to bring to you all those videos, all those spiritual tips that will help you, that you will never ever regret, by subscribing to this Ekene Kenko channel. I go break and I have found power. I have found more and more spiritual tips. I have deep inside more spiritual, and the more you follow my channel, the more successful you'll be. Do not look at my face, do not look at my background. God have blessed me with this spiritual information that I bring to the globe. I can count my blessing and then name them one by one. You will be blessed. He say, you'll be blessed. He say, thank you and remain blessed. See you on my next video. Keep on sharing my video and you will never remain the same. He say, oh, number 8, I want it. When you have a number 8, I want it. Oh, number 8, I want it. I bust the devil, box his bucket, like crazy.